Devin. Well, the immigration policies of the Trump administration having an impact on many local nonprofits. Daly City Partnership, one nonprofit group, says they're not only losing funding, but also volunteers. The organization relies on dozens of dedicated immigrant volunteers to provide a wide range of social services to people in the community, regardless of their legal status. To tell us more about the group's mission and the community it serves, we want to welcome Mike Stencil to the show. He is the executive director of Daly City Partnership. Mike, thanks for being with us. Tell us about your organization and the work you all do.
Well, good morning, Allie. Thank you for having us. Yeah, so Daly City Partnership has been active in Daly City for about 31 years. We serve a variety of different programs through a variety of different departments, anything from housing insecurity, food insecurity, senior programs, youth programs, and mental health. Last year, we served over 500,000 service points and served 16,000 individuals.
And how has the change in the Trump administration's immigration policies affected your organization and the community you serve?
Yeah, every day is new. So a lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty. So as you had mentioned, a lot of our people power comes from our volunteer team. During the COVID pandemic, we really had to see a huge increase in the need for food distribution and other services, and we needed a real big push with our volunteerism. A lot of times people think as volunteerism is once a month, once a week, once a year. We really needed volunteers to be active 30, 40 hours a week, almost every day. Unfortunately, many of our volunteers now are not comfortable coming in such a public area. Many of them have lived experience. Many of them are mixed documented immigrant families. So that's been a big challenge.
So not only have nonprofits like yours seen a drop in funding at the state and federal level, but now the volunteers that you rely on, many of them immigrants themselves, are afraid to come and volunteer. How does the model of immigrants helping other immigrants in the community help with your organization's mission, and how essential is it?
Critical. I mean, it's really what we do. It's really important for us, especially at this time, that we have a compassionate, friendly, familiar face with our services. Many people are very afraid. Obviously, they watch the news and see what's happening, where people are being detained or taken at work or at government buildings, etc. So when we have a friendly face, a compassionate face, also a person that's able to speak and understand their languages and their cultural needs and identities, that's the only way you can really serve a population, especially during these times. And
I imagine they also have a very personal understanding of what it's like to be an immigrant in the U.S.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, many of our volunteers, families and individuals have mixed documentation status, so they understand intimately how the process works. They can be compassionate and understanding about what their lived experience has been. And it also gives us an ability to actually draw from our volunteer groups to find our next level of staff. Recently, we've been able to hire and bring on some of our clients to move towards volunteerism, and now are in leadership positions with DCP. So not only are they serving the organization, they're leading it.
What are they telling you, or have you heard directly from some longtime volunteers who have said to you, all of a sudden, I don't feel comfortable coming to help? What do they say exactly?
Well, they say that, a lot of times they try to hide their fear by saying, I'm not feeling like coming in today. Maybe this week I'll take off, etc. A lot of times people are looking for maybe some work where they can do administrative work in the back offices where they're not as public. As you can see from a lot of the pictures, a lot of our work is in public, in community. A lot of our work, especially our food distribution sites, are so large that we can't do them behind closed doors. They have to be done in public. So a lot of times people are looking for ways to serve at DCP and their Daly City community in ways that are a little bit more quiet and not as visible.
So for people who may be watching this who are sympathetic to this situation, how can they help your organization?
Yeah, the first thing I would say is please don't turn away during this time. This is a critical time. We need to step forward, stand up for our communities. We need two things. We need funding. We need unrestricted funding and in-kind giving given to organizations like Daly City Partnership, and we also need people to help out with volunteerism. So we have our information on the screen. Please engage us, and we're really looking forward to meeting you.
Mike Stansel, Executive Director of the nonprofit organization Daly City Partnership. Thank you for speaking with us. We just had on the screen there a full screen kind of going over some of the, I hope we can pull it back up again. There you go. Some of the services that your organization offers, everything from after school programs to legal services. We also have some information on that full screen there, dcpartnership.org, if you'd like to donate and help. And you can help with your money and also with your time. I imagine you're always looking for volunteers. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mike, for that insight and for your information this morning, for speaking with us.
Thank you, Allie.
Take care.